Hey, Merry Christmas from BuQeye BBQ. We're going to do a half ham today for our Christmas Eve dinner, and it's a Porter Road ham, which I've never had before, but I tend to like everything from Porter Road, so hopefully this will be good too. So let's get this prepped. Okay, so here's our ham. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to score it. Just below the surface, maybe a quarter of an inch, something like that. And I'm just going to do it like a crosshatch. There we go. And then I'm going to use a little mustard as a binder. As usual, this is just so the rub I am going to use sticks to it well. You won't even know there's mustard on it when this is done. And I'm going to do the underside too, and take one glove off. There we go. Next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little rub, and I'm going to use today the Holy Voodoo from Meat Church. It's pretty good stuff, pretty mild, a little bit of Cajun flavor, but pretty mild. So I'm just going to add that to the outside, just like I were putting rub on something I was about to cook. This ham is cooked, so it's a double smoked ham in the end is what we're doing. Sort of similar to the one I did already in a video a while back, but this is the first time I've used a Porter Road ham, and it's actually a half ham as opposed to just a cutout of a ham. There we go. So we're going to get this out on the Fast Eddie's PG 500, so we'll see you out there. Okay, so we're going to get our ham on. And I'm going to use the meter block with the meter probe, if I can get it out of the block here. There we go. So if you're not familiar with meter, it is a wireless probe thermometer. It takes the ambient temperature of the cooker as well as the internal temperature of the meat. So I'm going to use this today. So we're just going to put it right in the center as close as we can get without hitting the bone. This is a bone-in ham. There we go. Okay, and I do have this ham on what I call a chicken rack here, so I'm going to leave it on there. It'll just make it easier to get on and get off and potentially turn this inside the cooker if I want to. So I've got the cooker on 250, so I'm just going to put that in, and generally we're going to leave it alone. So we'll bring you back now and again to look at it, but really this is probably going to sit here for 2 hours before I even think about it. So I will monitor the temperature just to make sure. This ham is already cooked, so we're just trying to warm this up for eating it. So that'll be in the neighborhood of 140 to 145. Probably take it off around 140, let it carry over a little bit, and then we'll have a nice ham for Christmas Eve dinner. So I hope you and yours are having a Merry Christmas, and thank you for joining me here at BuQeye BBQ for our Christmas. We'll see you in a little while. Okay, the ham's been on a couple of hours now. Running low and slow still, between 240 and 250. It's probably about 90 degrees internal, I believe. So I'm just going to take a look. I really have no reason to open this except to get a quick shot of it for the video. But we'll take a look. Looking really pretty. Hope you can see that. I am going to go ahead and turn it since I took the time to open it up just to make sure it's cooking evenly. But it's looking great. Very happy, so we'll just let her go and come back when we take it off probably. Actually, I'm gonna glaze it, so we'll definitely come back for that too. So about 5 or 10 degrees before it reaches the temperature I want, which is around 140, 145, I'm gonna glaze it with a little barbecue sauce I like. And so we'll bring you back for that. Okay, we're about 135 internal temperature on the ham, so we're 5 or 10 degrees from pulling it off. So I'm gonna get a barbecue sauce glaze on it. So I just got a pan here. I don't wanna get my smoker all messy with barbecue sauce dripping, so I'm just gonna throw it in there. And then I'm using Killer Hog's vinegar sauce. I really like this sauce, and I have a feeling it's gonna be really good on ham. So nothing fancy here. I'm just gonna pour it over the top. And we'll use a basting brush and try to baste it around a little bit. This looks really good. And get a little bit more there. Still running the smoker about 250, so it shouldn't burn this sauce, even though there is sugar in the sauce for sure. There we go. So we're gonna finish the last 5 or 10 degrees, and I'll probably just bring you back inside when we cut into it and try it. But it's looking really, really good. Very happy with it. So back on the smoker, close the doors, and we will see you in a few minutes. Okay, so I have a house full of people here, so I'm gonna make this quick. I hope you can see how pretty this ham turned out. It's gorgeous. I hope the color is coming through on the video. And as usual, any excuse to use my slicing knife here. But we're just gonna cut right into this, right in the middle, cutting like butter. Boy, that's pretty. Hope you can see that. So this is a Porter Road ham, like I said. They have great meat. Check them out. I'll put a link in the description. I'm not going to bother trying this on camera because I got a house full of people and it's a struggle for my youngest son to be quiet. So let's just give her a try. That's so good. The quality of the meat matters. So get a good ham, doctor it up, throw it on the smoker for a couple hours like this. Look for a temp of 140. Have a wonderful Christmas. Thanks for tuning in. If you don't mind, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next time at BuQeye BBQ.